This is the Boardman Hybrid Pro 2017, which I have owned 4 weeks now. It's a medium-size frame, and perfectly fits my 5'9" height. Nevertheless, the bike as a whole doesn't seem congruent with my low-impact existence. The Hybrid Pro is light. Startlingly light. Cower at my might, you puny humans. It boasts carbon forks, a triple-butted X9 alloy frame, SRAM hydraulic disc brakes, and for less frustration and less maintenance, a 1x drivetrain. This essentially means that a solitary chainring on the front spares me the complications of a front derailleur. The SRAM cassette is 11-speed, with a 10 to 42 T range, which is wide enough to capably handle the cycling challenges to which I'll be exposing myself. I'm into the reflective sidewalls on the Zafiro Pro tires too, pretty nifty. I don't like myself enough to blow €1,200 on any bike, but with the Boardman Hybrid Pro reduced by Halfords to the end-of-line price of €900, and with the Cycle to Work scheme further reducing the price to €630, I felt like I could regularly plonk my backside on the thing without struggling with too many pangs of guilt. The saddle is mad uncomfortable anyway, so the bit of suffering acts as penance for my relative extravagance. The legacy of punitive parents, you see, is that they create self-punitive progeny. What I can only describe as a design flaw, in myself most likely, results in the inside heel of my left foot occasionally knocking against the chainstay. It's a minor gripe, which perhaps wider pedals, or foot surgery, could rectify. I added bar ends, because I prefer a standing position when negotiating steep inclines, and found them invaluable on my semi-retired 2002 Doors Discovery. They were particularly easy to add, because even the grips on this Hybrid Pro can be adjusted with an Allen key. There's an Allen screw fitted on this ring here, which when loosened, allows movement of the grips. Originally the two-levered gear shifter was tucked neatly beneath the brake lever, but could be reached there only when the grips were fully grasped. In this more exposed position I can reach both levers with my thumb even when my fingers are just resting on the grips. Both levers shift via a forward press, which thus far is alien enough an experience to remind me of that Billy Connolly joke about sitting on your hand until it goes numb. Compared to the Boardman Hybrid Pro, my 2002 Doors Discovery Hybrid is a slog of a ride. But the Doors has been a faithful, loving servant for 16 years, and its saddle and I have shared many an intimate moment. At any rate, the Doors has reacted well to my languorous propulsions, enough to roll me over the Dublin and Wicklow mountains on many a summer cycle. However, I'm not sure why I persevered with the hardship in recent times. Perhaps it was the cowardly competitor in me, able always to cite the bicycle as my excuse for being passed by road bikes. The Hybrid Pro still provides that excuse. How else could I explain being overtaken the other day on a cycle over the Dublin mountains? But hopefully this hybrid lands a blow to the confidence of your common garden road bike user as he eventually struggles past, and maybe shatters his illusion of physical superiority, and prompts in him a melancholic reflection on the poor choices he's made in life, like overtaking me, the better man. With up to 20 high-end bicycle thefts in Dublin every week, I've fitted the Hybrid with some Pitlock stainless steel locking devices. Essentially each device is a coded nut screwed into a recessed cylinder by a pit key that has the same individual code number. Both front wheel and rear wheel quick release skewers have been replaced at a cost of €45 roughly, as has the seat tube clamp, which protects the seat post, roughly €30. Pitlock doesn't produce a pit key related lock for the ahead system of carbon forks, but here I've used a pit stopper, about €10, which is a special nut that's gently hammered into the socket of the Allen screw, plugging the socket and blocking access with an Allen key. The pit stopper can be removed with an unlocking pit screw, which acts like a corkscrew. I can't attest to the reliability of any of these expensive Pitlock devices, but if they at least offer a source of momentary frustration to a component stealing robber, and invoke a curse that inflicts the scumbag with a hideous deformity, then I'll be pretty satisfied that I've got my money's worth. I am loving the Boardman Hybrid Pro thus far. It's lightweight and agile, with faultless shifting. The reliable disc brakes engender great confidence in one's ability to stop the bike quickly, and the bicycle offers the kind of control that makes cycling a joy. It has me feeling that there's no limit to the distances and elevations I can handle. Okay then, that's it, review over. Happy cycling, pedal pals. But don't pass me on the road. I won't like it.